Hello and welcome back. Let us continue with the Dalek Reich. The ring worlds are ours. We have almost completely cleansed them of Filthy Xeno. Times are good, one could argue. Alright, so here we have a bunch of breakers with which we could attack into wherever. Though first I would like to, well, actually, let's take a look at this. I could leave a small amount of forces here. We would have the military station, we would have our reinforcements we sent here. What if I did it like this? And left like 8,000 of what I have here. And then sent the rest up in this general direction. The Sanguine Compact, and these fuckers are in charge, right? Right. So that suggests to me that they're the ones we actually attack. So we're gonna leave with most of the fleets. And we are gonna leave this along with the battleship here. Just off of the military station, incidentally. In order to blap anyone that comes to play. Hostile fleet detected, you say? Coming in through here, you say? Well, that's not good. I want to force a fight more in, well, their territory if possible. So we're gonna see about making that happen. We do have some actually head here. We can use the miserable hellhole as a decent launching point. Purge protesters? Cease all purges? They dare! Oh, hell no! That's a tomb world, isn't it? And a capital world in theory. So did someone manage to destroy themselves there? We did have an observation post there. They started a nuclear war. The guys we were watching, one of them apparently. GG no re, I guess. That's tropical. That's a good planet. This is a barren world. We don't give a flying fuck about that. You are arid. You could be terraformed into a desert world. You know what? Fuck it. Let's invest into that. The perfect biome for the Dalek. And you, why don't you start slowly building up glorious xenomorphs again? Okay, you're coming through there. I don't like it. Okay. And that's a random science ship that just ate it. Like really just ate it hard. Which is perfectly fine. You, however, why don't you give me a spaceport? That's the fleet coming in through there. I do think we just attack into Gold's LeChucks itself. Where? Here? Well, that's rude. Yeah, I think I really want to start gaining some war score now. Not within range. Why don't we go here then? We can gather our forces in Irem well enough to make do. And why don't we send everyone to join this fleet? Namely, the defensive one currently. And why don't we give them a leader like this dude? This dude seems good. Let's send him to do the thing. Speaking of, where's the nearest construction ship? That would be you. Okay, I'm gonna need you to move here and stop avoiding enemies. Oh look, a fleet of a few carriers. What do you have in there? Nothing important. Let's go and see if we can snipe a few things. Oh, we'll come out pretty close to the thing as well. Perfect. I'm gonna need you to blap those now. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just obliterate a few of their random transports and or construction ships and the like. That's right, bitch. I'm a bomb in your capital now. Suck it. Okay. Suddenly enemy fleet that is completely worthless and weak. Excellent, that works nicely then. And yes, unite with that, please. Are you nuking things yet? You should be nuking things. I like it when you nuke things. It makes me giddy. Yes, serve the Daleks. Suck it, you bastard. Suck it! I'm gonna need all of you to, like, come in here. Would you look at that? 6K just warped in. They're gonna try to desperately engage. I'm gonna go and meet them before they can bring in more. Because if they engage me piecemeal like this, then I will really, really win. Really, really hard, in fact. Okay. Fuck him up. Oh, they're using missiles. Beautiful. I have loads of point defense on my ships. I should be very much okay here then. Artillery, bitch. I has it. Lots of it. Oh, look, and another fleet just arrived. Ain't that precious? Repeat performance. Did we get a bunch of war score for that battle? I think we might have. Oh, yes, we did. 4 points. Perfect. Unleash the death. Oh, beautiful. Burn in hellfire, scum. Burn in hellfire. Federation scum. Okay, you here. I'm gonna need you to build me an FTL trap here. Thank you. And here come my friends. Let's rebomb this and prepare to, you know, wreck them. Perfect. So this war has been turned around. Wonder how the... I think I might turn on migration for primary pops, actually. Go away. You are dead. You are a dead race. What the fuck is it with some of them coming back? Seriously. They should be gone. Like, seriously gone. Bastards. Oh, that's a lot of ships they have here for some reason. Except that they're not really doing anything. Which is fine by me. I'm just gonna fully occupy the guy I'm actually declaring on. Or rather, who declared on me. The war leader, I mean. Why don't you enter orbit? We're nearly done with this. Okay, and attack. 2 xenomorphs ought to help nicely there. You, yes. 16 or 17,000 ought to be just about enough to intercept anyone coming in through the... Where? Here, eh? Oh, here! Damn, someone went a long way around, eh? Alright, fair enough. That's the station there. I think they are drawn to those, possibly, maybe, I don't know. They might be. But it will essentially make it a lot harder for them to travel through here. Which I approve of. The planet has been secured, that's perfect. Do they have anything here that I should be in the slightest concerned about? Not really, just trash mostly. We are at 2%, which is great. And here we have a FTL trap and a whole lot of nastiness as well. Where? Still here. Just one battleship. Being a real pain in the dick. Wonderful. Okay, I think I need to keep attacking here. So, let's go here where they can actually have stuff. Okay, pause. Following 6 mycelium carriers. Which is cute. Okay, that's a lot of ships. And they're not using warp drives, which is interesting. Rush up and kill those, will you? Alright. Huh. Most interesting. I do want to make sure to colonize some things here. First of all, Sol, because I will tolerate rad beetles, because they're just awesome. Actually, are you a proper Khaled? You are. Excellent. Now, we still have these fuckers, in theory, here. On this miserable Tundra world. Planetary summary. It's already being terraformed arid, so that won't be a problem. They're just hiding in the jungles and breeding, apparently. Ugh. Okay, you should be sweeping in and attacking that. It should be just about perfect. I need you to come here and help. Okay, apparently they jumped here. On top of the station, which is a lot stronger than them in theory, but armed with lightning stuff, which is... Get out! Crap! Of all the stupid... Damn it! So that didn't work out very good. Fucking annoying. And how the fuck are you winning against this? Well, actually I shouldn't be surprised. Stations just plain suck. That's about it. Stations suck. Just kill them, will you? Before they wreck the station, as I have now lost my construction ship for bullshit reasons, so yay. Okay, that's good. What can I get here? Anything good? Power Hub 2. Power Hub 2 is good enough. We'll take that. More energy means more maintenance, and more maintenance is of the good. Let's go and take a system here. Oh yay, they're building a spaceport. Why don't you pull back? Yeah, you need to get in there. Alright, maybe I didn't even kill the spaceport. That's certainly possible. And did I remember the question, the all-important question, did I remember to start a timer? I did. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Perfect. Wish I had jump drives. Jump drives would be fun, but... what are you warping to? Arlavada. Entering orbit of Arlavada. Oh, please tell me that's that system. It is. Oh, that's perfect. Just quickly blap that freaking spaceport. And, oh, they've been engaged by a smaller force. Fuck the spaceport, we have a better target. Damn it. They're running away to Londo. That should be within my range. I have level 3 warp drives, as do they. Chill. let's see if we can get them before their warp cooldown is finished. There we go, entering warp. Let's try, because if we can catch them, that should be really, really nice. Alternatively, I could chill on the war and just let them stay independent. But where would be the fun in that, right? Just chase them. Just chase them, it's fine, just do something. Well, there is a wormhole station here, but that belongs to the other guys, so that doesn't really... The Lantian Federation declared war? You were part of this federation at one point. And there's once again a Lantian in charge. Interesting. They're too far away to be an effective rival, though. Still, where did you go off to? You're going to someplace where you can heal, you say. Okay, I'm willing to take the hits if this forces them into a unplanned FTL, from which I would automatically chase them and leave them unable to actually escape. Perfect. I have them. By how much? They should be fine, in theory. For a little while, at least. Where are you going off? To Lando. Lando works fine for me. You are just guarding there. And that should work fine. Good, good, good. Perfect. They have 50% health left because of their 2 unplanned FTLs. Oh, perfect. They did another uncalibrated FTL jump, which means that they are now down to 20% health. And I am happily chasing them. Again. Oh, this will work out great for me. I have no problem with doing this. No, really, you just keep it up. I am certainly okay with this. They'll die next time anyway, if they don't fight. So, either way, I win. Emergency FTL, bitch? Apparently not. And that's another 6k stack. I'm not abandoning the chase. Frack you. That's the colony ship, though. Time to uplift some Radroach slaves. Sol 3, the Tomb World with the Radroaches. Does it actually have anything? It has 1 radioactive wasteland, which we really shouldn't waste if it's just the 1. So, plop down here. And yeah, we'll use the Radroaches to do the things. They actually managed to do a planned FTL. That sucks. But what can you do? Perfect. Fuck them up. And they jumped by hand, and they have 3 corvettes left with 0.2% strength. Congratulations, you done fucked up. Now to take this system. Perfectamundo. And we are actually full on stuff. Okay, I want perfect shipyards there, and build me some more destroyers. Yes, please. And actually, that's more or less all of our stuff. There we go. So 30 more destroyers or so. Sounds about right. Speaking of stuff, why don't we integrate this crappy vassal? There we go. Get started on that. It shouldn't take too long as you only have the one system and you should be gassed relatively easily as well. Shouldn't be a problem. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's research for food. Oh right, I forgot about implants. Fuck the implants, it's fine. Leader lifespan or... Pff, these all suck and look like repeatable techs in fact. So let's go with that one. Surface, are you getting heavily bombed? How heavily? It might be okay, I think. Maybe. What else do you have in range that's scary? Can't really see anything within sensor range, but you might have something further out in your allies' lands. Hard to tell on occasion. In any case, start landing the troops. Why don't you come here? Yes, yes. Pew pews. Okay, that is getting a bit iffier. As soon as the troops have landed, we're gonna send these to help with the station. Close enough. Go. Okay, here. What can we get here? Mining network upgrades. Sure, that sounds good. 12 months. It'll give all of our sectors something they can actually upgrade further. It'll be great. In fact, we can switch our sectors to more science-based stuff, as far as that is useful, as we are making bank these days. You be aggressive and clean everything out, and ouch, that fortress is really eating a shit cake. I need you to move here, because you might just be needed, and holy crap are you far away. Speaking of, you are a tundra planet, right? Yes, you are. You're getting terraformed. Have fun, get started. Have fun, get started on that. I have a feeling that that station is about to eat shit and die. Looks like. And let me guess, you're now gonna jump away like little bitches. Of course you are, why won't you? Okay, fair enough, jump to the next system. And we're gonna get rid of some more of your stuff. We're up to 10, which is great, but not nearly enough to demand our freaking vassalization, which is what we want. So we're just gonna keep going. Gonna need you to kind of nuke the planet from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. That's, Costa Mog, or Earth. Cockroach, uplift, on here. What do we give them? They have one trade point left because they are irradiated and adaptive. There used to be a Toon World preference tech. I guess it got nerfed / removed. Natural physicists, please. Then. And your normal preference, you don't have one. Oh no, they do have Toon World preference. Oh yeah, I'm letting you keep that. Fuck that. That's exactly what I want you to have. That's what you should have. 2 months to uplift the cockroaches. Perfect. Uplift the cockroaches. Yeah, the cockroaches are really... They're getting uplifted. It's gonna be great. Meanwhile, we have apparently engaged something and slaughtered it horribly. Good news. Or was it here? That's just the one battleship that we don't really care about. Although, we could gather there and wreck it. Once the cockroaches are uplifted, though, I will transfer one to miserable hellhole. Oh, I need a planetary administration on this planet. Crap. I want all you to go here and start happily building these. So you can feed yourselves. Or something. Yep, there's starvation, I know. We're fixing it as we speak. It's fine. And here... Oh, it's time to land troops, I believe. Meanwhile, we are getting places where, once again, we are... Nope, apparently we don't have any of them. It's a lie. As is this. We have like 1 point, or rather 0.1% of cockroach, maybe less probably, and that's it. And we're just gonna use them as science monkey slaves until we no longer need them. Being able to pick Toon World preference should be like a huge... Well, yeah, actually that's what adaptive is for, and it kind of ruins the entire premise of how colonization is supposed to work in this game. So I can see why they wouldn't allow you to do it, even if it's fucking amazing. So that's another world taken. Where to next? A prawn next, I guess, and launch from Hugivada and send them here. Just a corvette there. We're just gonna clean it out easily. It's gonna be fine. Apparently we are now making food, and some people are happy. Perfect, we are apparently even food neutral. Good, good, good. I have so many Toon Worlds. I look forward to colonizing all of them with the cockroaches. The only minority we will ever tolerate, because those worlds can't actually be... Okay, that's a wormhole. Our wormhole, in fact. Good news, everyone. Those were our dudes. How's the terror bombing going? Are we killing them? Good, 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 good. So that vassalization thing. Holy crap, they would accept. Okay, the war's over. Apparently they're like, yeah, no, we can't win this. Perfect. That will do nicely. This place, though... This place, though. Why are you... Oh, right, you're ongoing terraformation. Yeah, that would make you pissy, wouldn't it? If only I could have like 5% more habitability, that would be great. Except I can't. Can I? And you are... what? You're a tundra. I need terraforming stations in orbit around a bunch of stuff, actually. Speaking of, I should build some here to make these worlds a lot betterer. There's already an orbital station here, you say? Well, I need a terraforming station here, so there, build one. And then there's this one, which is just a fucking ocean world, which is completely disgusting. Fix it now. There we go. And then there's you. Why don't you build a spaceport, hmm? And you are happily, joyfully making food, aren't you? Happiness 74. Resettlement allowed, leadership primary species only. Yeah, you're not getting any of those things. Don't get ideas, bitch. We're even gonna build a monument to purity here, cause frack you. Actually, that should not be built there. that should be built like here. Yeah, that should continue to be worked for now, but definitely a thing. Ship upgrade cost goes down. I like the idea of that. Let's do that. And here, what do we want? Not the cheap crap, generally speaking. Focused arc emitter? No. It's kind of crap. Okay. So you have been vassalized, which is perfect. So helps us control a lot of this stuff. Oh look, that's an arid world. Definitely gonna keep Sol under my direct control. I'm gonna run at 6 out of 5 for now, for various reasons. Actually, we are gonna send the extra destroyers to you. For now. And overall, I feel like I'm in a really good position at the moment. Sure, get those. Sounds good. Hell, on the point of starting a galactic crusade of cleansing, really. If I so wanted. Those would be the terraform stations, wouldn't they? Yep. Or not. What about here? Do we have one here? Tropical, yes, that works nicely. I'm just going to turn some of these worlds into something that I can actually use without suffering any unhappiness. Because reasons. Now, cockroaches are one of the peoples we'll actually tolerate. And then there's these fuckers, of which we apparently have 2 pops. There's one on the Palatial and one on the Industrial District. Palatial and Industrial, you say? Okay. Palatial and Industrial. Not seeing one. Yes, I am. No. Enslave, that will immediately fix it. Okay. On Fulzy, you say? I must be missing it, just being straight up blind, but I'm not seeing one. Speaking of, actually, could I terraform this into something better? And am I already? I am. Okay, perfect then. There's a machine consciousness world here, which I could just take for myself. Which is a thought. How is this coming along? When will you finally be grown? Not all that soon, actually. Unfortunately. Why don't you go on there? You'll get a bigger bonus. Okay. And then we have inactive buildings here. Really? Why? Because we don't have enough Batarian for whatever reason? Huh, interesting. In that case, build all the mining stations in Sol. There can be quite a few, it seems. And I do think I should build a colony ship for a place like here in order to block these fuckers off properly. So they don't encroach on the space I won from the Fallen Empire. By right of conquest, it is mine. To the Lantian Federation, you say? Well, ain't that a problem and a half, eh? Whatever shall we do? Okay, you have healed up there. However, gradually. Actually, I think a third stack for someplace like here would be really useful, along with a corresponding military station. So why don't you go ahead and raise me like 5 cruisers, or rather 10, for the pew-pews in this here place. We can use that as a defensive army here. Yeah, that's a lot of debris, I'm not gonna bother. I might bother with the surveys, because those are relatively easy to do. You don't have a scientist. Well, damn, son. Ain't that a problem? Go there. And do we have a policy, actually, for leadership? Native interference, native enlightenment. That's fine, that's fine. Capacity boosters. Oh gods, yes. That will do nicely. Perfect. Actually, why don't we gather you together on Sol and use you to sweep the systems that have hostile entities in them clean? Because we can now do that relatively easily, and there are a lot of worlds which we could claim for ourselves. Aren't there? Why are you growing so slowly? Existing pops? But why is the progress so slow? That seems fucked. Why don't you sit on that and you can be like super joyful? Yes. Have fun. Have fun. I don't think we really need you at this point, actually, so Dradir is in fact ready to receive another planet, I guess. I think. I consider and I plan. There you go. And that will fix our bullshit there. How's that colony ship coming along? Nice and slow? Good to know. Does chug a bit, actually. Quite a bit, in fact. You know, these fuckers, they're part of the Grand League, which includes the Lantians, no less. Huh. So you decided to suck up to them. What do you have left in your thing? Not a lot. We could vassalize the lot of this. Which is mildly tempting, but not quite enough to make that a thing. The Machine Rebellion doesn't look like it's gonna be a major threat for someone like me for various reasons. Mostly because it kind of looks wimpy compared to our awesome power. I don't know, maybe it got triggered too soon to be really effective, because it seems dependent on actually having sufficient resources, you know, to be a real problem, and it might not have had those, I don't know. In any case, where the fuck are you're going to that one? Oh. In that case, go here instead. We're gonna gather our armies and take out some machine worlds. It's gonna be great. Maybe feed them into someone. It's gonna be awesome. It really is. Okay, and I will allow for migration for the primary species, namely the Khalads. Migration. Primary species only. Have fun. They will all start going away from places like miserable hellhole, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That is fine. Psy warriors, you say? Kind of mech, but sure, why not? Sure, research it. Research that one as well. It's great. Ridlan's Refuge. Apparently nobody has much of anything going on here. It's just a couple of robots who have exterminated everyone and are just quietly digging for small amounts of minerals. The planet appears to be tundra. And easily taken over, no less. Land armies. We're gonna move someone from miserable hellhole over there, it's gonna be great. Oh look, an ancient life pod. Who would have thunk? Okay, you fucked it up and failed. Sure, why not? We have our colony ship on Skaro, and I want... What do I want? I want this arid world here. Right here. That... all of it kinda sucks. Go for here, it'll have to do. And that's immediately gonna become its own sector anyway, I think. Not much reason to keep it, honestly. And you just have a couple of robots. Perfect. That's now mine, but this did not connect to miserable hellhole, unfortunately. You're gonna get gassed, aren't you? Like immediately. Did say I was gonna move someone from miserable hellhole, so... Nope. You're gonna end up here? Is this world actually gonna end up in nobody's hands? Because I'm gonna immediately get rid of this fucker? Apparently not. I'm not getting it. That's under my direct control. It does not show up in the list. That seems weird. Let's take another one. One that is on our borders, in fact. Embark all. And you. Go here. Speaking of Skaro, how are you doing on the xenomorphs? Good enough. I just need one more to have a full set of 12, so that'll be fine. Really? And suddenly they, what, revolted again? Or what? Well, the planet died anyway, so... oh well. That's fine, I guess. Not really getting what's going on there, but okay. You're in Seoul. You're gonna be on aggressive and you're gonna start sweeping these systems clean one by one. Well, actually, if I'm gonna turn this into its own thing, I should just add it to the beacon of stability. I mean the new colony ship, because why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? And here, let's... do you even have any pops on you? No, just robots. So we're just gonna wreck you, I guess. Good chance that that's just gonna lead to, you know, the whole planet going away and getting weird as... And that's ancient mining drones that are dying to massed artillery fire. I have no problem with this news. Go there. Okay. Beacon of Perpetuity, Beacon of Stability. Go ahead and survey those, and Beacon of Infinity as well. There you go. Tempted to turn this all into one big sector, actually. Somewhat tempted. Nearly have our beetle, which means this will be a full colony. We'll be able to start migrating people off of here, which would be great. And you just go ahead and start landing the armies here. We're gonna take care of some robots. Bye bye, crystalline entities. Eat artillery shells. Yep, goodbye. Okay, so all this is mine, short of the Haspalvs. And you are at war with everything, but you have equivalent fleet and a lot of vassals. Ha, now it's getting interesting, isn't it? Taking the Haspel Union from them would be great, though. Perfect. This counts as mine, right? But this isn't a full planet, that's why. Which means it's all about the robots. Which... What, did you just rebel? You did, didn't you? Oh, you bastard. Hello? My troops are still on the surface? What the fuck? Guys, I found a bug. Well, shit. Crap, that's not good. So taking these is bugged. That's good to know. That's really good to know, in fact. That's gonna be great. Well, we have construction ships, like, everywhere. Let's just start harnessing these systems, like one system at a time. These two can be harnessed as one. It's fine. And just go nuts. You are now arid. Perfect. You are now tundra. That's not so good. Planetary summary, terraform, make it arid. You now, however, are arid. Perfect. That will do very nicely indeed. That's a colony that's been happily established, you say. You have 5 planets. 5 ringworld segments. That is perfectly fine. Let's just add all the things to you at the moment. You're not gonna be so strong immediately that you're gonna be a problem, I think. So fuck it. Gonna keep Sol. I do want Sol. So for now, this is your central sector thing, and, you know, have fun with that, enjoy. The machines haven't really been... Why the oh, that's an unidentified empire, isn't it? I wasn't able to actually go there before. Sure, why don't we go through there? And actually take a look at it for once. And here, just go ahead and clean that out, that'll be good. Science ships are starting to get bored. Go there. Go there. Go there. Research everything. We could pick a new tech. What should we pick? Autocannons. Crystal infused. You know what? Let's take the military station stuff, because we do build those on occasion. You are now arid. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we can raise something like... For our 3rd fleet, we would have something like, I don't know, 11,000 maybe, with the last group of cruisers that are actually doing things. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, fuck off. Yep. Scan it, research it, make it yours. Cybrex Alpha is under their control, right? Right. Well, that's fine. We have 3 other ring worlds, right? Currently under our control. Irreparably damaged. Oh my. Oh, look at the warp impact. Ain't that sweet? Okay, we have about 2/5, slightly more of our actual full force limit, which means we could build a lot more stuff if we had these. That's a atmospheric processor. We don't really care. And this, oh, so dark matter reactors are for spaceports. Oh, neutronium forge, you say? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Why don't we build that on Miserable Hellhole? Because that has all the cool upgrades. Yeah, and after that, build me a spaceport upgrade, and maybe we'll make Miserable Hellhole our battleship printer. There goes the beep beep. Good, good, good. And this can now be upgraded to a planetary administration. Perfect. You stay on the beacon of purity, or monument to purity. And, well, no. First we're gonna upgrade that, and then we're gonna see. I do intend to gradually convert a whole lot of planets to types that I like. Intend to make much use of these terraforming gases and liquids I have, especially as I'll have a bunch more after harnessing these newer systems. Mining research. Good, good, good. You're bored. Go and do that. That's good. Good, good, good. Don't need to bring these up to the front just yet, so that should be fine. Good, good, good. Alright, I ended up sending the defense fleet there instead of the attack fleet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Hell, I might just declare on them and make them my bitch if they are nice and vulnerable. 'Cause why not? Also, apparently we have the smug slugs. Yeah, I don't want this system. You can have it back, dudes. And here, we're talking some warships. No, not yet. This is a tropical world. Okay, enslave this pop and purge all the rest. Crap. Resettle with here. Exchange a dude. Dude exchange, go. You just get, wrecked. It's fine. Okay, so here we're gonna start spreading the glorious cockroaches everywhere. Uplifted. Oh yes, they're gonna be super happy living on worlds which we own. Yes, they're essentially our genetically engineered slaves at this point. We would never tolerate another proper species, but these are just trained animals, so it's okay. Feral successor state. Chill. Feral successor state. Who the fuck are you? Militant isolationists. Fanatic xenophobe. Another fallen empire. This is another fucking fallen empire, isn't it? Oh, that is precious. Ain't that just? These fuckers think that I might not destroy them because they're like, oh, and they have Engos vapors, glorious Engos vapors, and dark matter. Oh my. I'm gonna kill them all. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. I have enough of a fleet to just go smash, bitch. It's gonna be great. Yeah, your kind will not threaten our unity. Fuck off. We do have Tabor, which I guess I feed into the eternal what's-his-face thing as soon as the gassing is complete. And yes, I want to spread my glorious Daleks to the, to miserable hellhole. Are any of you trying to leave? I guess there aren't enough worlds for you to leave too. No. You're getting gassed. How about no? They don't have any problem with being slaves either, it seems. For various reasons. No. Bad slug. Bad smug slug. Go on to this. This is a good place. produces a metric fuck ton of things. He should stop trying to migrate, by the way. Yeah, no. You do not exist in our empire. You have been exterminated. You should at this point stop migrating, right? Perfect. All this world is yours. Have fun. There's like 31 pops in Eternal Passion out of 100 on what's his face, because all those worlds are recently gassed ones. Good times. But yeah, we just vassalize them, then annex them, and then we gas them. Really, really hard. This ought to be replaced with science. This needs to be replaced with science, obviously, and this needs to be replaced with science, and these need to be upgraded. No. With stuff. For science. Yes, yes, yes. You. Resettle. To miserable hellhole. Here. Have fun. Miserable hellhole. No, no, no. I will allow you to resettle to Skaro or to any other world that needs more pops. Apparently, we don't really have one like that. But that's okay. We're just gonna keep bringing the Khalids off of here and sending them elsewhere. Exchanging them for people that are actually gonna be happy here. Like the Beatles. I do believe I have a few tomb worlds here and there. I must have. Surely I have more. Yep, nope. That's one. That's two. Okay. That's two so far. I know I have a third one up somewhere in the north at least. Because one of the guys I was watching happily nuked themselves. That's a tundra, that's a tropical. None of these will do. Yep. What about up here? Deserts. Deserts are good. Tundra, arid, tomb. That's 3. Alright. That's 3 so far. Just checking. 3 worlds for the Beatles isn't too bad anyway. Certainly something I can work with. I mean, the Beatles can colonize pretty much anything. That's the thing. Makes them for a really attractive thing to get if you're gonna mix races. That's 4. Another tomb world. That's 5, that's 6. A total of 6 tomb worlds. 6! I want 6 of them. Excellent. What's your ethics divergence? Oh, they're actually drifting towards mine. Perfect! And natural physicists, of course, because I'm awesome that way. Oh, that works nicely. Thank you. That works nicely indeed. And, is that an actual world? I guess it is. Why don't you go and clean that out? And why don't we give new orders to random science ships that just faffing around? We did get this. I'm gonna get rid of it. Construction ships I keep, they might be useful. There's a lot of crap that needs... Holy crap, we can build an observation post there. There's a dude there. Okay, fanatic xenophobes. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? There we go. Good times. How are we on things? Just to check before we wrap up. Okay, that looks good. Now, really important question. How do our fleets compare? Theirs are still considered superior to mine. So I need to build up a bit more, is what you're saying, before I outright declare on them. That sounds like something that calls for more destroyers. Actually, Garantium Forge, Crew Quarters Engineering, and Destroyer Assembly first, and then the other stuff. So, yeah, that first. You should have all the things except for the engineering base, so that is fine. You don't have an engineering bay either. Okay, sure, and you are building the stuff, and you we might just turn into a battleship factory. Maybe. We might. And you're just building colony ships, which is fine. Okay, good. I would say we're doing extremely well. At this point, I would tentatively declare the world as something which we, or rather the game, as something which we are clearly gonna win. Despite the machine rebellions. Because there is a lot of that crap, but I think we're gonna be okay. We can pick apart our enemies, we have a couple of decent strength vassals. I think we are gonna win. After taking out the Fallen Empire here and taking their territory, we are gonna be able to snowball out of control easily. That and defeating the Federation, as in taking 2 of their members as vassals. We won, I would say. Anyway, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed this, and I'm gonna see you next time. Namely, tomorrow. Well, Saturday. Probably. Though we might be playing 3rd Age and Dwarf Fortress instead of this. Just for a bit of difference. Anyway, I hope to see you then.